Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea. I get the privilege today of being Caitlin's best friend and maid of honor. Caitlin and I have been friends for about 10 years now. We actually met in 7th grade at the soccer tryouts. And thank goodness for that, because otherwise, throughout high school and junior high, we never had a single class together. But that never stopped us from spending time together. One of my favorite memories of Caitlin and I were summers together from junior high through high school. We actually had our own YouTube channel where we made fake names for ourselves and made really weird music videos, but we still thought it was acceptable to post for the public to see. That just gives you a little insight of how incredible, adventurous, and carefree Caitlin is. We also loved going to the movies at the mall, and every time we go there, we would take a picture of us in the photo booth. And we actually both still have multiple of those, and it's crazy to see how much we've actually changed. Caitlin and I could always count on to be there for me in the hard times. Even though she had to work a lot and worry about school, she always made time for me if I needed someone to talk to. Caitlin's more than a best friend. She's like my sister. And we have dreamed of the day where I get to be her maid of honor and she gets to be mine. And lucky for us, that dream is coming true. As most of you know, Scott and Caitlin met at work. When I first met Scott, he was a little shy and didn't really talk to me that much. But we ended up going on a trip to Port Townsend. We walked along the beach, picked up sea glass, and then Scott followed behind Caitlin and I, so we went through the little shops. He loves Caitlin so much, and it's very obvious. They work hard for each other so they can do things that they love together. He has been so supportive of Caitlin throughout her schooling and with all the stress of getting that first job. Scott is kind to everyone and so loving to Caitlin. It makes me so happy to know that my best friend will be well cared for and greatly loved. I wish for both of you to have everything that you want in life, but always to love each other and be best friends first. So let's toast to Caitlin and Scott for an everlasting marriage filled with love, and thank you for letting me be a part of this day. Cheers.
Hello all. For those who may not know me, I'm Ariel, one of Caitlin's younger sisters. It is amazing to see all the people who love the bride and groom in the same room as they embark on this new adventure together. Sisterhood is perhaps one of the most complicated relationships to describe. There are so many moments where it feels like we truly hate each other, but at the same time, there's an underlying love of bond so strong that nothing can destroy it. Being Caitlin's younger sister, I can, however, tell you that there's nothing that prepares you to see your own sister, your wife, to the man she loves. I never thought my sister needed anybody else, that she has always seemed fine on her own. But seeing her here, beside her groom, it becomes evidently clear that they used to complete each other. I won't lie, there are some instances where I fear this day would feel like I'm losing my sister. Unfortunately, it does not feel like that way at all. It feels as if I'm gaining a brother, and I have no doubt that we will get along. My sister has always made good choices, but I'm certain that you, Scott, are the best one yet. I'm delighted to welcome you to the family. I met Scott the same way Caitlin did, working at Papa Murphy's Pizza. Although, when I met Scott, my feelings towards him was not the same as my sister's feelings towards him. But it didn't take long to see that Scott was truly a genuine and nice man. After Caitlin met Scott, it was as if something clicked. We didn't know just then, but something was planted that would continue to flourish and grow. Not only do I feel privileged to know these two people, I also feel lucky enough to have witnessed the love they have for each other. Their love for one another has made them even better to people than they were before. Together, they're even stronger. Welcome to the family Scott, and to Caitlin and Scott, may our family keep growing one day, and here's a toast to the two of you.
I'm Grace. I'm the youngest of the Deal family. Thank you all for coming and being here to celebrate this special day with them. It's the first wedding that happened in our family, and it was an amazing experience to be a part of. Scott and Caitlin Caitlin. I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and I'm very thankful for the two of you and seeing how far you both have come over the past few years. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for working so hard and making so many cupcakes. And I can't wait for you guys to do it again for one of us. So, cheers to Caitlin and Scott. I didn't make a big speech because I don't want to cry, but cheers to them.
Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jory. I am Scott's brother-in-law. And when I first met Scott, he was just a little kid. We're pretty quiet, didn't say much. And it's been an honor, privilege to watch him grow into the fine man he is today. And he's always had such great traits, you know, quiet, calm, reserved. And I noticed a change when he met Caitlin. He was immediately bright, couldn't stop talking about her, and just was elated. And when I first met Caitlin, it was obvious why. She has so many great traits as well. She's kind, compassionate. These two complement each other so well. And like Scott mentioned in his vows, that camping trip that we all remember, I had the privilege of being there for that, and seeing them come back after the proposal and just the brightness in their eyes and how happy they were for each other. I just knew that these two were meant to be, and that was just such a great experience, and I'm just so happy, like we all are, to see them here today. It's been a humbling experience to see Scott grow into the man he is today and get to know Caitlin. I'm very happy for the both of you. Thank you.
Hi everybody. I'm Caitlin's older brother Bobby. And just like Grace, I'm going to make it short because I wasn't really planning on talking. Scott, welcome to the family, man. It's nice to have another brother, or a brother.